So yeah, what I'll just say, just addition to what you have said, they're mostly the same thing. So yeah, mainly I'm a community engagement manager at Lobby AI, which is a platform for people looking for jobs, that talent or hiring recruiters looking for talent. So you come to, yeah, we are like the intermediary company. Where you come to us, we help you get job or we help you interview your your talent. So yeah, this is me. Azuz is my nickname. So this is few things about me. I'm a biomedical engineer at the University of Ilorin. I'm also a CMX Connect director, DDS lead alumni, which I organize largest tech event for students, which had about 2,500 attendees in physically. I Beyond that, I also got an invitation to attend a community summit in sub-Saharan Africa in Rwanda. That's last year, which I got the award Rising Star, the Sub-Saharan African Community Summit 2023. So yeah. Also, I also got an award in CMX as a CMX Rookie of the Year 2023. So yeah, and the what CMX is the primary community for community professionals. CMX is a community for all communities. That's how we use normally say it. It's a community for all communities. If you are looking for cloud people, if you are looking for engineers, if you're looking for designers, if you're looking for community managers, community professionals, CMX is the right platform you should come to, because but mainly focus on community. So even if you are looking to get started into community or you need resources, you can come to CMX. CMX Connect program is about harnessing the incredible power of community. This program fulfills the need for community professionals to come together in person or virtual to learn, grow, and well connect, just like where we are today. We come to learn, grow, and also connect. The goal of CMS Connect is for each attendee to walk away with a new friend, a new idea, or actionable strategy that they can implement into their works in order to grow the community industry. Now, I remember when I started then, a lot of people reach out to me that they don't know how to grow their community. What plans can I give them, or what ideas can I share with them that to grow their community? That's AWX community in my university. I had a call with them and I told them how to get started, how to do this, how to do this. Because there is also a material that CMX has. I think it's a blog or something. The 7 P's of community that you need to understand is a very, very powerful article that is, I would tell every community member to read. That has always been helping me during my community journey. This event are powered by Vevi, a software company in the business of building and scaling communities virtually or in person. So I think Devi owns CMX. The owner of CMX is the owner of Devi too. So it is a very, very nice platform that community managers can use. But I don't know why some people are saying that it's a bit difficult to when they RSVP, when they want to join the event, they said they find it a bit hard to join the event, but it's very, very professional where you can track your attendees, your communities, send them newsletter. It's very, very easy to use to me. And a lot of people have been testifying that as well. Because that's the platform Atlassian is using, Startup Grind, and GDSC, and some other communities. I think Slack also. The who everyone is welcome at CMS Connect Swabi. Leaders, entrepreneurs, tech bros, tech sis, artisans, students, oldies, and youngies. It's the community is for everyone. That's one mistake some people are having. They do think it's just only for community managers, whereas it is for everybody. We don't only organize events for community managers, but we organize events for everybody. Sorry, please. I need to know if you are following. Just type one in the chat box if you are following. No, following what I'm saying. All right. Thank you so much. All right, let's proceed. So, yeah, everybody mentioned above is welcome to the community. So, our community value hold us together at CMX: generosity, groundbreaking innovation, active inclusion. Yes, we've talked about active inclusion. It's very, very important. In my community, what I do is I don't only organize events for some set of people. I do it for everyone. At times, I can bring an event that is related to gaming industry. I can bring an event to how to grow your community. I can bring event onto how to grow your LinkedIn, how to set up your LinkedIn page. Like the inclusion is very, very important. That's how you can make your community feel valued. So today at CMX, we are one family working together to advance the community industry. That's how we are now expanding and help the community professional thrive. CMX provide the platform for the exchange of ideas and resources. Devi provide the tool to turn those ideas into action. So the X in the CMX is a wild card. When naming the community, we wanted something that made people think of community, but not anything that puts us in a box. As we are an evolving industry and what we do has changed over time. So now I think CMX is clocking 10 years now, and we having our CMX summit by April. So the X is whatever you want it to be. Exchange anything. So when the best time to join CMX Swabi is now. Here is the link because you to be a member, a registered member on the platform for you to get more updates, for you to RSVP easily. Anytime they drop any event, once you click on the link, you are already registered. You just click on it and you RSVP and you put it in your calendar. This is the QR code if you want to scan it. So the end, it's not it's not a goodbye. We have come to the end of this session. If you really want to know about CNX, you can Google it or you can ask us. So please, I'll be open to take questions now, or if anybody wants to add few things that we can also talk about.
So
Thank
I
you so
wondered
much.
if you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can go on, Eric.
So my question is, are you going to ask us about our background and what we're interested in, and like just get to know us? I mean, this session is going to last for a while, or is this the end?
We can have discussions actually. We can have discussions so that the thing is we would like to know the kind of events that interest you so that we can give you the best events. We look for speakers and we come and deliver to you.
Okay.
Definitely
Well, yeah.
Daniel is
If
going
you
to drop. Okay.
if you wanted to, I mean, I could jump right in. I'm a what do you call it? I give a lot. So like I started over 10 years ago going to an unconference for Community Leadership Summit in the Bay Area and volunteered to run events for them. So I ran events for them. So and before that, I was invited to a community of a browser, and was involved in that. So I have a lot of background in this, and I'm really pleased to see the diversity that's here now and the maturity of CMX Connect. So there, just kind of an intro to me a little bit, and just a little bit about what far as the events go is like what you talked about really sound interesting to me. Just I just understand, the maturity is just amazing now. We have a lot further than I started back then. So yeah, I'm not trying to be bragging. I'm just trying to give you an idea about that. I coming back to. I have a computer science degree from UC Berkeley, and I've worked for HP, IBM, Intel, Twitter, and more. So I'm a technology guy and I'm a cloud guy. So I'm just really glad that you had this event. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I think you are a professional in this thing, so we would like to have you as a speaker if you don't mind. But what topic do you think you would like to talk about?
So that's again, so thought. I don't have a really specific uh, topic in mind. I would want to come up with that topic and give it to you later to see if you wanted to, and try to put together some kind of outline of a presentation so you get an idea to see if you'd want it or not. But it's really premature
Yeah,
to really say.
we, we can also provide you with a certain topic.
Sure, I'm open to that. Yep. Because my first event that I
Yeah, yeah,
ran was my first event that I ran was at is an in-person event at Adobe Systems, and it was in San Francisco, and the community manager provided the space. And I wanted to say this because the topic was it was a 5-person panel, and I moderated on stage, and the topic was social media metrics and why they suck. And it was a very interesting conversation because every community was different and what they were looking at for social media metrics. And sometimes they chose the metrics, sometimes they were told what metrics they needed to use to show the health and the growth and the vibrancy of a community. So that was a very interesting topic. So that's, I guess, something that's interesting to me, apparently.
Very nice. It's very nice. We can. I'm trying to connect with you on LinkedIn as well.
yeah.
So
I have sent
interesting.
the LinkedIn connection to you, Eric.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, Abdul, should I continue to record the session or?
Yeah, we can have more discussion. I don't know if you have any plans, if you have questions, anything. We
Yeah, I have
can
a
definitely.
few questions myself from you.
All right.
Yeah. So Abdul, I wanted to ask how to include many people around here in Swabi. Don't really understand the power or empowerment of communities. So how can I make them take inclusivity very common among them?
Okay. Before I answer that, since Eric is also experienced, I would like to hear from him. That's another different perspective. Before I proceed, let's make it a discussion around ourselves.
Yeah.
Um, Okay, if that's okay with you, I'm fine with that. I'd like to hear from the other attendee, Mohammed, or
Yes, Ahmed Saad.
if he wants to.
Saad, Saad, can you hear us? Hello. I think so. He
Yeah,
isn't. His mic
he
is
maybe
off.
can't hear us, or maybe
Yeah, he
so.
can.
It's okay.
I think so.
That's just a format that's nice to have when you have a meetup and you have a small enough group. You can have like a elevator pitch, as they call it, or what do they call it? Other things, the 30-second intro to themselves, so you know who your audience is when you're presenting. But this is a general purpose thing about CMX Connect. It didn't really matter in this case, but other topics that you might have, it'd be better to know your audience. I'm just speaking as a presenter. That's what I would like. That's what I like to do.
Abdul, what about you?
Thank you so much. And to me, I think you firstly do your people understand what CMX is?
Are you asking me?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. I understand.
No, not you. Your people in your university.
No. It's our first event. I
Not really.
ran a few social media post and shared it, but don't I think didn't think so. I have around 10 RSVPs for the session.
All right. So, to me, I think what you do firstly do is that one thing I want you to understand is that CMX is not like GDSC. If you organize a GDSC event, you know the kind of number of people that we attend now, right?
Yeah. It's kind of
Yes,
like very common right now.
exactly. So that is it. But we are you don't expect more people to join community events like that. It's only if it is kind of physical or so. But what I will advise you to do is get a very professional designer that can volunteer for you. Though at times you can
Yeah,
appreciate the
yeah,
person, yes. You will need a very and probably a motion designer. Very soon I'm going to release one motion design we did for my chapter. I just want us to finish exams and all. You later see it. You know these are very professional and all. So those are the one of the things that attract people. Are you
yeah.
with me?
Your graphics are very cool for the CMX 11.
Yes, yes, and I'm very so I care about design very, very well. So another thing you could
Yeah,
do
yeah.
is
I already
okay,
designed the.
you should have a design that will make people want to join your team. Let's say join CMX Connect Swabi team, and you will tell them the kind of roles that you want. Let's say a graphic designer, a motion designer, uh, social media manager, management team, something like that. All this kind of the roles that you think you'll be needing in your team. I have about I think 30 people in my team. Though not all of them are yet in the platform, but we are like working as a group. We have a group for social media, we have a group for design, we have a group for management where they can plan our events. We have content creation team. So you might want to look into that because it will also help them in their own portfolio resume and their profile in LinkedIn. Having okay, a volunteer at CMX Connect Swabi. So from there, but in the form, what I think you should do is before them applying, you can make it a priority for them to become a member before volunteering, probably in the Google form or so. Do you get? And why they want to volunteer.
Yeah,
So those are the things that really helped me during my things. Though that was in GDSC, but in CMX, I already worked with some set of people and we've already done amazing. That's why I could. Let me quickly show you some of the events I did when I was in GDSC lead. You see a lot now. I'm coming. Let me see. This is when you search my name. These are the things you are going to see. You see different events. I'm coming. We've done different events. Can you see? This is one of it too. The future of telemedicine. We did an event. That's when I was the DJ lead. We've done a lot. I've also spoken in one of the DDSCs, but this is it. Let me show you. You can see different events here too. I did this too, where I have different people from different countries. How to harness international opportunities. So you need to understand your own community. See, can you see? I also did this. How to manage social media for personal development. It is more than this. About 30 something event that we did. But CMX is it. So BJC, let me show you this one too. We did this one too, beyond design. So when you study your community, at times you can do events for designers. We did this one too for AR and VR gaming people. It's a workshop. So we've done a lot. So yeah. So that's another thing. Then another thing you could also do is trying to get the contact of the class reps in your university or partner with some student associations and you tell them what CMX is all about and how it can benefit them. So and those ones you now send the link of joining of becoming a member. I don't know which platform do you use for managing your community. Is it WhatsApp aside Bevy? If you want to pass information or Discord or which platform?
I think
For
so.
us now, we are using
WhatsApp. WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, right? So you send the WhatsApp link and the or you can also include the WhatsApp link in the platform. So after becoming a member, they can just join the group from there. But I will advise you to do the both because some people are lazy to be looking for links. Once they join, they can be joining the community from there too. So collaborating with class reps can also help. And later, if you have some money, you can print swags. Probably when you go to some orientations or anything, you can just talk about CMX and share some swags. Or if people attend your event, like any event here, like you are doing, you can just reach out to some of them and give them swag. If it is stickers, that's you are giving back to the community. That's from your own pocket if you love it. But at times there is also something amazing. Please, can you tell us more about it or how amazing? Thank you so much. So I hope that helps, Naya. So if you have any other questions that we can also attend to, though we keep our discussions going. Other questions for now. Let's move to it.
Abdul, for the amazing thoughts. For your amazing thoughts. I guess if Eric, you don't have any queries, we can wrap up this session. Yeah. So that's it for our session. Intro to CMX Connect. So thank you so much, Abdul, for your amazing thoughts and joining us and providing your very valuable insights for this today's session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.